this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to part 2. Okay, so I just uploaded part 1 and I just wanted to point out that I am right here. So we are creating, now we're going to be creating this, but I need to increase my chain. Remember, we were doing 3 chain, 1 double crochet, 2 chain, and then we were doing the 8 double crochet, 2 chain, 1 double crochet, 3. So I'm going to increase these to from 3 to 4 just to give a little bit room, and then we will go from there. Okay, so I have already, let me just move this so I don't want you to get distracted. And so I have done this part. So remember, we were doing 2 popcorn stitches, and there's 6 chain in between. So here again, I did my 2 popcorn, I did my 6 chain, I did a single crochet on between where we did the 6 chain, 6 chain, and then I did my popcorn, 6 chain, popcorn. So the single crochet is in the middle. So I chained 3. Now, like I said, I'm increasing my chain, and I'm going to do my double crochet. Again, I'm going to chain 2. I'm not changing anything on that. It's just that giving more room. So this is the 3rd row that we're going to be doing 8 double crochets on each double crochet. And after that, we're going to be doing 1, 2, 3. I believe there's 4 times we need to do the 4 times we need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, as you can see. But on the 4th, we're going to start doing decrease, and I will show you how to do that. So after this row, we're going to be doing our decrease. So I will let you crochet, and when we come back, I will show you the next row. So this is just the repeat on the previous, but the corner is, let me show it to you one more time. When you come to the corner, you do 2 picots, and there's 6 chains always on the picot on each picot. We do 6 chain. So I did my 8 double crochet, 2 chain, 1 double crochet on top of the double crochet, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're increasing from 3 chain to 4 chain. Oh, my yarn, sorry about that, it keeps on I pull it, it's not coming. Okay, so I did my 4 chain, and I make my picot, what am I saying, popcorn stitch. So 3, 4, 5. I went and checked the video that I have uploaded. It's 1 pound. Those balls are 1 pound. So for 1 pound, I crochet. This is going to be my 4th motif. So with the 2 pound, I hope I am going to have 8 motif to create the blanket. So those are not half a pound, they're 1 pound. This uses up lots of yarn because of the popcorn stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then between there's a 6 chain, so I make a single crochet there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I continue making my 2 popcorn stitches here. Is like this. Okay, so when we come back, I will show you how to do the decrease. Okay, I am really enjoying how to crochet this. Like, I don't know, I love doing popcorn stitches. Okay, so we're going to be right here. So we did 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to be doing our decrease here on the 8 double crochets that we did. Meanwhile, we are going to be doing these 2 single crochets between here. So we are creating this fan. Oh, can you see it? Oops. Oh, here. We're creating this fan. It's So we're going to be doing the 2 single crochets, and we're going to be decreasing the 8 double crochets there. I really like this. I'm really enjoying it. Okay, here we go. So I did my 2, so I'm at the corner there where I'm creating the fan now. Now we're going to be creating the fan. So I did my 2 popcorn stitch. I'm at that point where I'm starting a new row. Remember, we were doing 2 popcorns all the way. Now the fan is opening. Okay, so I did my 2 popcorn stitches. I did my 6 chain. This is always 6 chain, don't forget that. So I did my 6 chain. So I'm coming here, I'm doing my single crochet, 1 2 3 4 5 6. I'm doing my single crochet here again, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and I'm going to do my 2 popcorn. So I will do that and I'll be right back. I just don't want to waste time because time is precious. Okay, so I'm making my last popcorn on the corner here. So I go onto the first double crochet and I just pull it like this. That's all I do. 1 2 3 4 chain, and I come on top of that double crochet. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to do the decrease. So 2 chain. So I'm going to do double crochet, but I'm not pulling the 2 loops, and I'm going to the next one and I pull the first 2 loops. So I have 3 loops in front, and this is how I do my decrease, just like this. And then I continue crocheting the middle double crochets. So we should have at the end, when we do the decrease, we should have a total of 6 double crochets. So I go here, I pull the first 2 loops, and I go to the second double crochet. I first pull the first 2 loops and the remaining 3 loops. And when you look at it, 2 4 6 8, you look 8, but actually we did 6. Just a point. And then you will notice that it's getting we're decreasing. So 1 2 chain, and then we go to the double crochet. 1 2 3 4. Remember, we said we're increased our chain from 3 to 4. So when I do my double crochets as I did here, my popcorn stitches, so I repeat what I did here on the 4 corners, and this is how it looks like. Isn't this nice? Oh my goodness. So I will be back and we will start the new row. Okay, so I'm on the next row. It's getting lovely. Oh my goodness. Every time I make another row, I'm really enjoying this. So I would highly recommend for you guys to work on this. Okay, so on this next row, where my marker is, I know this is my next row. So I did my 2 popcorn, 6 chain as usual. So I'm going to chain 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then I'm going to jump here and make a single crochet. Again, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and here, right here, I'm going to make a total of 4 double crochets. So we're creating this fan here, and we're going to make our 4 double crochet right here. So this row, this is how we start. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4 5 6 chain, 1 single crochet, and then again 6 chain, 2 3 4 5 6. So, and I'm going to make my popcorn here, and I'll be right back. I just don't want you guys to waste time watching me. Okay, so I made my popcorns. 1 2 3 4 4 chain, and jump where the double crochets that we have been double crocheting on top of each double crochet on the leaf section. This is the leaf section. Okay, and then always again 2 chain. Now we're going to be decreasing again, so we're all decreasing now, so we're going to have that pointy top. So I crochet, double crochet, and I keep the 2 loops, and I go to the next double crochet. I pull the 2 loops, but the remaining I pull to get 2 together, so I have done my decrease. And I continue crocheting until I come to the here I pull the 2 loops and I leave the 2, and here I pull the 2 loops and I leave the 3, and I pull them 3 together, so I chain 2, and I continue crocheting this all the way around. So don't forget, on the corner we're creating the fan, so make 4 double crochets, and I will meet you. See, this is how it looks like. And I will meet you back here. I think we only have 6 rows left. I'll be right back. Okay, so I just finished the previous row and I am starting a new row. As you can see, the fans are opening on both sides. So now we're going to be crocheting. So I did my 2 popcorn stitch, and then I did my 2, 4, 5, 6 chain, and I do a single crochet here. So this row we're going to be doing chains and single crochet. 3, 4, 5, 6, and on here I'm doing a single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I jump and I do a single crochet on between. So we're doing single crochets on between every 6 chain that we did on the previous row. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I jump here and I make my single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I make a popcorn, 2 popcorn here. So this row is done this way. Okay, I will do my popcorn, 2 popcorn here, and I will show you how to do the decrease on this part of the leaf. Okay, so I did my popcorn. I'm going to chain 1, 2, 3, 4, and then again I'm going to go on top of the double crochet, 2 chain, and we're going to be decreasing here. So we have total of as you can see 2, 4, 6. Now we're going to decrease, so I'm coming here, making a double crochet, pulling the 2 loops, going to the next double crochet, pulling the 2 loops, remaining the 3 I pull at once. So this is how we do our decrease on the, and then I go to the next one. Sorry, I went fast for that, and I pulled the 3, and 1, 2 chain, I do my double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I jump here to do my picot. So I repeat what we did. This row is all done with single crochets as we did here. So let me show you. This is how it looks like. Okay, so I will finish the row and I will come back to show you the next row. And we're almost finishing, just to point that out. I haven't blocked this yet, so still it looks fantastic. So I will be right back. So we're right here, right here, right here. Okay, so we are right here. We're going to be crocheting this. And then after that we have 1, 2, 3 rows left. The more we get to the end, the better it's going to be. Okay. So I did my popcorn stitch. Started my new row. As I can see, I did the popcorn 6 chain, popcorn 6 chain, and I do a single crochet here. I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here I make 4 double crochets. just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 chain, 1 single crochet here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then make 4 double crochets here. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chain, and make a single crochet where the 6th chain is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'm going to make popcorn stitches, and I'll be right back. I did my popcorn, doing 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 chain, sorry. And then I'm going to make a double crochet on top of the double crochet, 2 chain. Okay, now we're going to be decreasing. This is our last decrease, and pull it, and I go to the next one, and I pull it and leave the 3 remain and pull them together. So we are finished with our leaf, but I'm going to continue crocheting all the way around, and I will meet you on the next row. Okay, so I finished another row, and we're going to be crocheting a new row. Okay, and this is how it looks like so far. We're finished with the leaves. Now we're finishing and giving the end touches. Okay, so I did my popcorn, my 2 popcorn. I chained 6, and I'm going to do single crochet. So this rows are going to be single crochet and 6 chain between, 2, 4, 5, 6, another single crochet. So here we do double crochets, and the next rows are single crochet, double crochet. So this is going to be the single crochet, just like this. So 6 chain, 1 single crochet, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chain, and then we do single crochets on each 6 chain that we did on the previous row, just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Single crochet here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I will make my popcorn, and I'll be right back. I did my popcorn stitches, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Make my double crochet on top of the double crochet, chain 2. Oh, not chain 2. We're going to chain, either you can chain 2 or 3, and then we're going to jump where the double crochet is. Okay, just like this, and then we continue crocheting 2, 3, 4, and then we repeat. We make our popcorn, and then we do single crochets on top of each 6 chains that we did on the previous row, just like this. And I will meet you on the next row. So we're almost done. Okay, so we're almost done. I finished another row, and I am right here. So we're going to do these double crochets right here, and then we're going to be finishing, just to show you. Okay, and this is where we add the small motif here on the corners. Okay, so I did my popcorn stitches, and I chained 6 chain, and Then I'm going to do single crochet here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 chain, and then I'm going to do 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet where the 6th chain is, 3 double crochet, 4 double crochet, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then make a single crochet on top of this here, right here, 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then make 4 double crochets. Oh, my hook is stuck between. Just want to note this is kitchen yarn, as it's called as well, so it does soften up, so it can be harsh. That's what the words I think use, 3 4 5 6, but it does soften up. 1 single crochet, 1 2 3 4 5 6, make 4 double crochets here. Two, 3, and then 4. 1 2 3 4 5 6, make a single crochet. Okay, so I'm going to make my popcorn stitch here, and I will show you how to close this part, and we're almost done. We're almost done. Okay, so I did the popcorns here, and I'm chaining. So I'm going to chain 2 3 4, and then right here I am making this part just to show you. So we're making this part, so to do that, on top of the double crochet, I'm going to use the decrease technique. So I'm not going to pull the second loop, and I'm going to jump to this double crochet and then pull the first 2 loops, and the remaining 3 I'm going to pull it at once. I created this. I'm going to chain 1 2 3 4, and then I'm going to continue making what I did here. So this part is closed, so we close this part, and this part is like a fan. Okay, so continue crocheting like this, and I will meet you, and the next row is just going to be single crochets, and we will finish it up and attach it to the next to the other motif, and I will see you on part 2. Thank you very much for watching my tutorials. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe, share it with your family and friends.